I, Lelouch V. Britannia, command you. Now all of you, die.
Alright, so in today's video we're gonna be taking a look at a tier list, alright, and not the shitty ones that you see on Facebook. We're gonna be taking a look at an actual, good, well-received tier list. Alright, so this is the gamepress tier list right here. If you guys would like to check it out for yourselves, make sure you guys go check down the If you guys would like to check it out for yourselves, make sure you guys go click on the link down below in the description. But as you guys can see, we have tier 4, tier 3, tier 2, tier 1, S tier and Z tier, alright. So I'm not going to be covering tier 3 or tier 4 just because those units are unusable and garbage. So for tier 2, this is the replaced tier. So every unit that has been replaced on their team is in this tier. So Goku has been replaced by Mer Zamasu, Cell by Piccolo, Buhan by Zenkai Fabu, Blue Goku, the God One, Vegito Blue by Vegito Blue, Vegeta by Mer Zamasu, etc. Red 18 female is not good and neither is Android, so that's why she's here. Even though she has a very good kit, her teams are just not it. Green Goku, Super 13, as I said, Green Goku, I think this is a movie one. Yeah, he's not good anymore. Super 13, androids are shit. And the LF SSJ3 Goku, worst LF ever to come in this game.
Dis a pen, dis a hat, dis a cup, disappointment.
Okay, so that's basically the gist of tier 2. Nothing really too much to say about these units right here. Alright, so for tier 1 we have Gotenks. Okay, so Gotenks is a very tricky one. Gotenks is only here because Vegito Blue is blue and he's anti-fusion. So Gotenks is a no-no in this meta. He'll just get destroyed too easily. The last meta he was like Z tier, but now he's at tier 1. And it's just Vegito Blue, alright? He's just too strong. Destroys Gotenks so way too easily. Alright, Fiku. Now Saiyans have taken a little bit of a hit. Fiku isn't really in the main Saiyan team, but you can run him. He's still better than the LFku, but like the main Goku team is Kid Goku, Zenkai 7, SSJ4 Goku, and Kakarot Goku. So Fiku is mostly reduced to bench in most cases. LF Piccolo region has taken a huge hit, to be honest. Like all the region units have dropped down a bit. Piccolo, he's just not it. I mean, Vegito Blue counters his healing very hard, so that's where he is. Beerus, Zenkai 1 is not all that good. The only reason why Cooler is down here is because LOE has been stagnated by this new banner while most teams have risen up. So he's here because LOE doesn't really have anything to compete with these units, especially a Cooler at Zenkai 1. It's just not it. Kakarot Goku, a very good free to play unit. Yellow Gohan, Movies is just not it anymore. Movies just really doesn't have anything to like be OP in this meta, especially since that Vegito Blue counters Bojack very hard. So Movies in general has taken a hit, and to mention the fact that the new Trunks has released and he's a hybrid, so Yellow Movie Gohan doesn't really have a place in the meta right now. Like you can still run Movies, but they're not as good as before. Bardock's main problem is that for 50 counts he's trash. He's just not good for 50 counts. He's like a tier 3 unit for 50 counts, and even when he gets ramped up, the Kakarot Goku is still better just because he has more consistent damage. So that's why Bardock is this low. PUR Cooler, the same thing with Zenkai 1 Cooler. LOE has been stagnated. FPF, Redza, yep, Bully Chilai was, I think, is a very good unit, but Freezer Force and Movies have taken a hit, so he's affected as well, so that's why he's down here. LF Frieza LF Frieza, I know that there's a lot of LOE fans, but LF Frieza is really not that good. He's really not. Bojack, as I said before, Movies has taken a hit, so especially Bojack. Bojack's cover was the most OP thing in the game, but since Vegito nullifies it, his effectiveness just got taken down a lot. Sin Shenron, okay. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken has actually risen up in this tier list because God Ki got better and he's their only yellow unit, so that's why he's here. And he has quick burst damage. He has insane burst damage, although for the rest of the match he's kind of trash because his untransformed state is really not that good, but it is what it is. And we have the Android Blue 21, the free to play one, SJ4 Vegeta. SJ4 Vegeta, the thing about him is that Omega is red and Omega is better than him, and not to mention the fact that Omega can actually take hits and deal a lot of good damage, so that's why he's here. Vegeta, movies got hit. Nameku, the battle update has really nerfed Goku, simply because he can't really backflip that much anymore, and people have gotten used to his playstyle by now, so that's why he's here. That's pretty much it for tier 1. Nothing too crazy there. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken has just risen up, and most of the units in this tier have gotten taken down because of the new meta, but they're still very good units. Alright, so for S tier, we have Ray Trunks. Ray Trunks is actually a very good unit. He just misunderstood in this game. The reason why I say that is because people tend to like units that do instantaneous damage. And the problem with that is not every unit in the game is just gonna have instant damage like that, you know? Ray Trunks' kit is the fact that he takes hit and deals more back. He'll be able to tank, he has amazing cover, he has a green card that heals, so he'll be able to tank hits and then deal out a lot of damage. And he also supports his teammates as well, and if his teammates get hit, he gets damage as well, so he's a very good unit. He's just very misunderstood by the community. Yellow Vegito, nothing really too much to explain there. An amazing unit. He has one of the best main abilities in the game. He restores his vanish and draws that special move card and hits like a truck. So he's very good. Kefla, I think we all know about Kefla at this point. Kefla is just an oppressive unit on the offense. Her defenses are not that good, but it's still not that bad, you know, so she synergizes well with the new Vegito Blue. Full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku now. Before they got released, I honestly thought that this Goku would be like a Z tier unit, but the thing is his damage is kinda underwhelming, to be honest. I mean, he needs blast cards and the teams he ran on are not really that good. The problem with GT is that they have single Z abilities, so they won't be able to tank as much and deal much damage compared to teams that have double Z abilities. And the fact that this Goku has 2 blast cards, it really screws over Saiyans because Saiyans primarily want strikes. So yeah, that's why he's here, but he's still a very good unit regardless. A green unit, especially in this meta, to compete with Vegito Blue. You would definitely need a green unit on your team, and Saiyans have that. Super Saiyan for Goku and Android 21. Okay, Android 21 was like the best unit in the game. Basically, non-Zenkais obviously. But since Regen didn't really get a buff this update, she has to be taken down because Regen is not really that good anymore and other teams got way better. And not to mention the fact that Mer Zamasu is Regen and he's better than Android 21. That doesn't help her case at all, so that's why she's down here. Alright, so we have Omega. Omega is a very good unit. He has heavy bleed and heavy poison along with a green card that locks you in, and his AoE and his damage is pretty good. The only time his damage really sucks is when the match starts and after you use your first Rising Rush, but other than that he's a very good unit. But the problem with Omega is that he gets gatekept by Vegito Blue because Omega is fusion, right? And Vegito Blue is a blue unit and fusion, so Omega is gonna take even more damage from Vegito Blue, and you face Vegito Blue like in every matchup in this meta, so he's not really a safe pick to bring, but he's a very good unit still. We have Super Vegito. Now the fact that Super Vegito is a year old and is still in S tier, it shows that he's an amazing unit. Especially now with all the teams having many strike cards. Strike cover is very valuable in this meta because most of the time all the teams are gonna have strikes and you can just come in and interrupt their combo, and that's very good. And also he's on fusion as well and like their only purple option, so he's very good. But baby can't deal much damage, we already know this, but he can't tank that much either. His only good thing about him right now is the fact that he can heal all the opponent. The only good thing about Baby is that he can heal and deal and give support. That's pretty much it. But as I said before, Regen got a hit, so he has to take a hit as well, and that's why he's down to S tier, but he's still a very good unit regardless. You can also run him on GT as well, he's very good on GT too. Fat Boo, Zenkai 1 Fat Boo is not really all that good anymore, even though he still is the main counter to Vegito Blue because Vegito Blue can't really do anything to Fat Boo. But as I said before, Regen has taken a hit, so it is what it is. Rose actually got better because God Key got better and he's like the only red option, so he's still very good. He also gives the team the ability to deal more damage with his debuffs. Even though some units can remove it, it's still a very good thing to have there. He also works well with Mer Zamasu, so that's why he got better. Charlotte actually got taken down, and I expect Charlotte to go up when the Super Saiyan God form comes, but Super Saiyan 3 Charlotte doesn't really have a place in the meta. You don't see Super Saiyan 3 Charlotte like anywhere. Even on Saiyans, the best Saiyan team is the All Goku team, so Charlotte has no place there, so that's why he's in S tier. But I expect to see him back up to Z tier when his new Super Saiyan God form comes out, because God Key is getting absolutely crazy. Alright, and we have Z tier. Okay, so we have the newest addition to Z tier, which is LF Vegeta. Okay, so LF Vegeta is a green unit on God Key, which got a buff, and the fact that he has long combos and a guaranteed KO with his main ability is absolutely insane. He can really screw over Vegito Blue very easily. Not to mention that he's anti-God Key and he provides support to God Key, so all around he's a very fantastic unit. Has amazing damage, amazing support, and his main ability is one of the best in the game, as well as with his ultimate that can lock the opponent in, so for a guaranteed KO. So he's very good. Next one you have Mer Zamasu. Mer Zamasu is absolutely crazy. Like, he has healing, he has damage reduction, he has a strike cover, which is the best cover in the game right now. A strike cover in this meta, so valuable. He also is a mid-game to late game fighter, especially late game. If you don't have a yellow, your whole team is gonna be dead in one combo basically, especially with the fact that his ultimate gets stronger for the less members you have. Absolute crazy unit mid to late game. Probably the best unit mid to late game, to be honest. You just get so many buffs and they're uncancelable, and he can heal. Crazy good. And we have Kid Goku Zenkai 7. This doesn't really need much from me. We all know how Kid Goku Zenkai 7 is. He has endurance, he has support, he has LMS, he has good damage. Just an all-around package, as well as being free to play. That 14-star Zenkai 7, those stats really help him out, and he's just a very good unit. I think people underrated him a bit, but now from the IEC versus Kesuke incident, I think people have started to realize that Kid Goku is a very good unit, and they have been sleeping on him. Alright, and the first unit in Z tier, the best unit in the game, no questions asked, is Vegito Blue. He needs no introduction, he needs no explanation. He is just very good. He has a guaranteed 7-card combo in the game. He's the only unit. He has an ability that's better than card draw speed up. Absolutely crazy. His green card removes buffs. His ultimate, you can't cover change his ultimate. It's gonna be a guaranteed kill. He does so much damage. He's on 3 of the best teams in the game right now: Fusion, God Key, and Future. He is an all-around great unit. He's gonna be OP for a very long time. We see how Super Vegito lasted a whole year. He's gonna last a whole year and more in this game. I can guarantee that. But that's pretty much it for the tier list. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you guys agree with it? Do you guys not agree with it? If you want to check out the full tier list yourself with all the explanations, click the link down below in the description, or go over to gamepress.gg/dblegends. This is EVG, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, one love.